Shalom, shalom. I'm Seikal, Lam La, Alahai, now Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to my elder apostle, Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Salutations to the rest of you brothers pushing this truth with sincerity. Risk your life to do so in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright? It's the brother Kwan coming to another lesson today. Okay? I want to go into a topic that I had on my spirit for the last couple of days, because I do the videos through the Lord, man. I ask the Lord to renew my mind every week for videos to pop up in my mind, man, and I do them, and that's how I've been doing them since I started doing videos, man. But aside from that point, Lord, I woke up one morning a couple days ago, something I hadn't thought about in a long time that happened to me, about almost a year ago at the workplace, that place that I used to work at. It was the usual. Yeah, I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna go straight into it. I don't want the video to be long. And I will go into the workplace as I usually do, clock in, do the usual work routine at that job. A couple hours go by, we have our little group meeting. And before the group meeting is over with, I meet, what I perceive to be possibly an Edomite, man. He was probably Jake, it's kind of hard for me to discern. Yeah, but he was either Jake or he was an Edomite, man. He appeared to be an Edomite. All right, I would say I was quote unquote cool with the dude. Like the Lord said, man, if it be possible, be at peace with all men. So that's what I did in the workplace, man. All right. Usual dude I'd always talk to here and there. We at the workplace, you don't have no choice but to work with whoever's there, So, we over, he's on his equipment or whatnot. We basically just talking shit to one another, man. And there was this older Jake, he mentioned to the Edomite that I'm talking about. He was an old Jake, old bottle, man, He started, one day I heard him mention, the Israelite thing, man, all right, about us being Hebrews, this and that. Of course, he was going off on a lot of things. But that was through the apostles and elders, the elder apostles of GMS on down, man, we, they teach, those are my teachers, man, and they teach us not to go into the workplace and mention these type of things, because it's not expedient, all right? But I ended up talking to that old bottle and said, you shouldn't even be mentioning that to these people, But I don't even want to talk about that story. But either way, that old bottle ended up mentioning the Hebrew Israelite thing to this Edomite, all right? And he was talking, when we was talking shit to each other, we was mentioning, I didn't mention nothing biblical, but he started to, it was just something spiritual, and I started hitting him, with spiritual darts to his heart, man, all right? And he started to feel some type of way. Now, knowing what he heard from that old bottle that I mentioned earlier, he started hearing these things from that old bottle, because that old bottle that I'm talking about, that old Jake, was talking to this Edomite about the Hebrew Israelite thing, man. So he remembered what that old bottle said to him, and how I was spiritually talking to him, hurting his spirit, man. All right. So he got off equipment, and he looked at me sideways and kept talking shit. And the Lord had him where he was basically, he was mocking me, but nevertheless he did it. He got off of his equipment. I stepped back because I didn't know what he was on. I didn't know what he was trying to do. but he ended up getting off his equipment and standing before me. Next thing you know, he started hitting the ground, man, and he started bowing his head before me, man. He got on his knees in the workplace and bowed his head before me 3 times, man. All right. And and the thing is, man, you know, you having this truth and you knowing what's coming to the nation of Israel, man, as a whole, you know, it was, brothers, it was a feeling that I had never felt before in all my days being in this lifetime, man. You know, I had never felt a feeling like that before. All right, you know, it was a good feeling. If you know, it was a great feeling. All right, to see that heathen man to get on his knees and bow his head before me. All right, you know, not to big up myself to be like I'm something, man. You know, because we not nothing. You know, because the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't need us, man. All right, you know, just not to big myself up into, to be like that, because that's not what I'm trying to say right here, man. It's just a matter of the fact that Yahweh Shem Yahushua wrote it in his movie, you know, in this reality we live in, for that Edomite on that day of work to just bow his head before me, man. Now that wasn't in all my mind to happen that day when I walked into the workplace, man. I wasn't thinking about something like that. Oh, I'm finna walk into work today and I'm finna have an Edomite bow before me 3 times. No, man. You know, that wasn't in my mind, man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua wrote it in his mind, in his sleep, on that day to come to work and bow his head before me, man. Though he was mocking me, nevertheless he still did it, Akim. All right. And it was a good feeling, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. All right. And Akim, you know, what we got, coming for us, man, is gonna be out of this world, man. And that's just a small inkling of what the Yahweh Shem Yahushua has in store for us, man. That dominion and rulership over the heathen, man, it's gonna be great, man. All right. I just want y'all brothers to know it's gonna be a great thing. All right. But y'all already know through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's gonna be a thing that we can't even describe in words. All right. So that's all I want to touch on right there. So let's get some scriptures. You know, this is Psalms 2, 7 and 8. This is what Yahweh told Yahushua, man. I will declare the decree. The Lord Yahweh hath said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. That's what Yahweh said to Yahushua. All right. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, man. All right. In the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. All right. Here in the 8th verse, the heathen for thine inheritance. Yahweh told Yahushua that, hey, do what I ask of you, follow in my ways, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance in the uttermost parts of the earth. All right. To you. That's what shall be your inheritance. What does that mean, man? That means Yahushua is going to come back in a rulership mentality, man, which is written, throughout the scriptures, man. Yahushua is coming back to take the kingdoms of the earth down, man, and set up his own kingdom. And these heathen that's currently over his people, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled bird Israelites that look like the other nations on the outside, but on the inside you're Israelites, man. Yahushua is coming back to set his elect up first over the earth, man. With himself as the head, of course, and that 144,000 elect men government body, man. All right, on the earth. We gonna receive those crowns, brothers, from Yahushua's hands. As long as we keep this our faith into the end, and that's the ultimate goal, man. All right. So what the Lord, because with us pushing this truth, what are we gonna be with Yahweh Shai, man? Yeah, Yahweh told Yahweh Shai that, but his brethren, Yahweh Shai's brethren is gonna receive the same thing, man, for their works and for their works and labor of love towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said, "They shall not forget thy works and labors of love, man, which we have shown them." All right, and through that, what's gonna happen? And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach. All right, we're gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. If so be that we suffer with him, all right, we suffering, man. We suffering in this flesh, going through afflictions on a daily, weekly basis, man. All right, and still pushing this truth with our sincerity, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai hears our prayers, man, and you got to believe that. And real soon, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna deliver his men and the rest of the elect of Israel up out of this current situation that we are currently in, man. All right, that we may be also glorified together. All right, John 17 chapter goes into Yahweh Shai praying for his elect, man, so they can be glorified like him, man. All right. This is let's see, it's Wisdom of Solomon 5:15. Going into the elect being crowned for the works that they showed for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord Yahweh Shai, and the care of them is with the Most High Yahweh. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom. That's right, man. The kingdom is going to be on the earth, man. The kingdom of Israel is going to be on the earth, and we're going to rule forever and forever. And a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand, man. A beautiful crown from the Lord Yahweh Shai's hand, okay? For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them, man. All right? And I was gonna gonna protect us with his right hand, man, which is Yahweh Shai. Let's get a precept for that right there. Of the brothers getting that crown, man. Your brothers know where I'm going. This is 2nd Esdras 2:45. I'm starting at 44. So I asked the angel and said, "Sir, what are these?" He answered and said unto me, "These be they that have put off the mortal clothing," all right, "and put on the immortal." The mortal mindset first, all right? Then we put on the immortal mindset. What's the mortal mindset? The way of this world. And the way of this world is what? It's enmity with the Most High, all right? We have put off those worldly things and put on the immortal. And what's the immortal? Putting this truth back into our minds, man. Following these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments, all right? But we know we can't keep all the commandments in this society, man. But do it to the best of your ability. We're not saved by that anyway, man. We saved through the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai, all right? And put off the immortal and have confessed the name of the Most High. Now are they crowned and receive palms, man, and received victory, all right? We have received victory. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We gonna get crowned for this, brothers. Hey, the inheritance of the heathen is coming, man. Then the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, thou hast seen. Cain, man. Hey, Esdras seen the crowning of the elect. All right. So if the angel came to Esdras and showed him these things, It's all for an appointed time until it happens, man. All right? And we in that time where it's finna happen sooner rather than later. All right? And I'm gonna end it out on this one, man. Just, praising Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because we got the victory through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. I'm gonna read this whole chapter and I'm gonna end it out. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Praise the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, O my soul. While I live, will I praise the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I will sing praises unto my power while I have any being. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man. The Son of Man is talking about, regular mortal men, all right? Not the Son of Man. In whom there is no help. His brethren goeth forth. His breath goeth forth. He returneth to his earth. In that very day his thoughts perish. Happy is he that hath the Most High, hath the power of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, his power, which made heaven and earth in the sea, and all that therein is, which keepeth truth forever, which executeth judgment for the oppressed, which giveth food to the hungry. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai loosens the prisoners. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai opened the eyes of the blind. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai raiseth them up that are bowed down. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai loveth the righteous. All right? The Lord loves his elect, man. Because they're the only righteous left in the nation of Israel right now, man. All right? 2/3 of our people got to perish on this side. And that's just how Yahweh Shem Yahushai wrote it. The Lord preserveth the strangers. He relieveth the fatherless and widow, but the way of the wicked he turneth upside down. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall reign forever. Even thy power, O Zion, that's Israel, man. Zion to Zion, man. Monument, memorial, man, to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the nation of Israel, man. Unto all generations, praise ye the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? That's what's coming for us, man. A glorious kingdom is coming to the nation of Israel, man. All right? And then within that glorious kingdom has a lot of things that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has kept secret, man. All right? But there's no secret that you heathen are going to be in subjection to the nation of Israel forever, man. You heathen will bow down to us forever, man. You will be in servitude forever under the nation of Israel, man. Esau, Edom, you Moabites, you Hamites, you Ammonites, you Ishmaelites, you Elamites, all y'all are going into slavery, man. All right? And so prepare for that. With that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, double honor to my elder apostle, Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Salutation to your brothers pushing this truth with sincerity, risking your life to do so in the spirit of prayer, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Abba, on to the next one.